Hey everyone, hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. Wednesday afternoon, it's just past 1 o'clock now, so USD Yen is in focus again. I ended up not getting triggered on this trade. I didn't make another video, so I left this order open until the 1 a.m. 4-hour candle closed. And was that it there? What was the high there? 95, and it didn't actually trigger. So I had it 96, so I will commend Oanda for a good execution. So I didn't get triggered in, but it's sort of back up here again. So we'll zoom in on the 1 hour just to start with. So this is a daily trend line that I've drawn in. This was actually, I was sort of watching this last week as well for a potential trade, and as you can see, it fell down through there and is now sort of back up and looking like I might want to test it. So we'll go to the hourly now. So it's interesting, it's actually right on there. So I will watch this. I think the high was over 96. 98 was the high. So this is actually, you know what? This is a potential trade here. And I'm going to wait and see what the hourly candle wants to do now. If that wants to get weak, and I might enter a pending order probably later in the day, though. I'm not going to do it quite yet. I want to see how this Asian session pans out. A little bit of weakness and some sideways price action is fine during the Asian session, and then I'll be eyeing it off during the European and then into the New York session. So this is a potential play here. Now what I will do now is go to my FX book. So if you want to follow my journey, my username is FX Bullish. Now when I send the link, it's been troublesome on my mobile, so I'm not sure. And here are the details as well. So you want to look for that account is no longer active, and that was my demo account. So the BB Live account, a Bollinger Band Live account, I originally was using Bollinger Bands. I'm no longer using Bollinger Bands. Is worth checking out. Okay, so as you can see now, this is interesting. I love when they put up the auto trade feature, and now they've got our top 3 traders have made last month the total return of. So something went wrong because it's normally excessive. So yeah. In regards to auto trading, I don't do it. You can make money off it. You just have to completely detach yourself from it. So if you put money in there, you just don't look at it. Okay, you can't really do that because you want to interfere with it. So that's the key thing with that. Alright, so let's go down. Now the reason why it's showing the total profit is negative $73, this account originally had $5,000. It was a managed account, and I was sort of happy with the service, so I just kept it and I withdrew the money. Obviously the managed account, wasn't great, but it didn't lose me a lot of money, so it could be worse. It's only like 1.5%. But so this is why it's a little bit skewed, the data set. So here is this year so far. So as you can see, January was really good. That had been a lot more. In fact, the first 2 trades I did, I had the wrong risk setting. It was way too conservative for the platform that I was using. It was a little bit different than lot sizing. It was actually unit sizing. So January would have been like a killer month. That was crazy. The Aussie and the Kiwi moved very strongly against US dollar. And February was just one losing trade. March and April were, pretty much, that was a small winner. That was a break even, or just above break even. So I was just trailing these, and they returned to hit the trailing exit. May was pretty. I had a good Euro US dollar trade. Other than that, that saved me because it was actually pretty ugly. There were 3 losing trades in that, and a nice winning trade. So. And June, July have not been too bad. So July was this one trade on the USD Yen, and I'm sort of eyeballing it off again to go long potentially. As you can see, it was 7 days. It was pretty much a week, and I think risk to reward was it was bang on 1. It was a bit more than 1 actually, to be honest. But okay, it's saying it's 1, so it's 1. This is good though. You see the data. This is very important that you see the data and you can fully appreciate what's going on, and that's key. because it is objective looking like this. So, my total returns for the year is 5.42%, and this week has been flat. So, and this month, as you can see, was 2.47%. So, I mean, I was risking 2% on that trade. I was risking 2% on the June trade as well. So, it's yeah, I think we can even have a little capture of on the 4 hourly. So that was the trade that I did on the USD yen. So, and it's strengthening again as well. I'll watch this. I will, and if need be, I'll make a live video. And if you did see the previous video, that was using Google Hangouts. So I recorded the screen. I hope it was okay, and I'll be doing that probably tonight as well. My full-time trading week. So if I see anything, I'm just going to immediately start live recording, get the screen, and so you guys can see my my trade thesis, and it helps me to review that as well. Very important you do that. You record your entries either via screenshot or video. Both is good. You journal your entries, how you're feeling, your sleep, what you've been eating, everything around that. It's very important, I find. I started doing that in October last year, and it's helped me quite a lot. I just want to bring up the euro. So the euro's it's weaker a little bit. There it is. 15 minute. Interesting. In a 1 minute. You really minimize it down to 1 minute. It's pretty challenging to trade that, really. But that's the euro. Let's go to the Aussie dollar. Very tight trading range. Just challenging to really eke out a profit from that. USD CAD. It's pretty neutral, really. Call it right. No. So it is making low lows recently as well. So, but it's difficult because it's not. I guess that candle there, but you want to see another big bearish candle print, and that to me would suggest a bit of a breakdown in price and a possible trade. Kiwi having a bit of a sell-off as well. Nothing, substantial. I still like the USD yen. That's sort of the pick of the bunch currently. And you've also got that fundamental catalyst where the Japanese government really, with the Bank of Japan and whatnot, they're just struggling to stimulate the economy. Although the other side of the equation, the US with its tariff war with China, that's sort of, it seems they're just trying to squeeze China now, and they're talking about more tariffs. So that could get a little ugly in regards to US dollar strength. So it's just weighing on my mind a little bit, but we'll see. It's definitely, if it just keeps getting stronger, I'm going to take it. So want to watch, guys. Anyway, thank you for watching, and bye for now.